Do you like a Birkin bag for $1,000? It's a big discount off the $38,000 actual retail price tag of a genuine Birkin bag. But what's happening is TikTok's full of factories over in China who either manufacture the products for the luxury designer brands or are cloning the bags of the luxury designer brands and offering them straight to the consumer, straight from the factory. Now, China have been doing this for a while, but of late it seems to have ramped up, certainly. And it makes you think whether this is a ploy or a push from the Chinese government in part of the trade war. Obviously, the tariffs and the dumping of US securities and bonds has been two tactics that China has taken. And whether the factories are operating off their own backs or whether it's some kind of ploy from China, the Chinese government, to try and undercut, disrupt, and basically damage US and possibly European companies. We don't know. But that's a big discount to go from $38,000 down to $1,000 shipped. So it's probably going to tempt quite a lot of people because you don't have to go to Turkey or abroad and walk down the beach and buy one off a towel that somebody's been riding around on a bike with for about 4 years. You can actually get one that is of the same specification. The particular one that I watched the other day, the guy named the hide of the leather from the company. There's like 3 places that make the particular leather that Birkin use in their bags, and even the lining's a particular leather, and even the thread's got a particular name. And he costed it all out, and it come to about 1,400, I think. But obviously, if they're doing a run of these bags, it probably gets the cost down. And basically, if you think the markup is the brand, isn't it? So they're making what, £36,500 off a name, but I suppose it's the exclusivity that not everybody is going to have one, but it's going to damage the brand if China are flooding the market with, it normally was cheap copies, but if they're of a similar quality. And you need to think of online, they might not be saying that they're putting the badge and the logo on the bags, but when the bags and the I've had things in the past where it's had, do you know what? I've even had stuff, car parts, where you've ordered it from Nissan and they've just stuck a Nissan badge over the Renault badge when it's a Renault part. And you think, is this what China are doing? Are they saying that the bags are not coming logoed up, and then when they come, they've just got a little bit that you peel off and it's got the brand underneath? But if you think you can get an almost carbon copy to the same quality of a Birkin bag and nobody would know the difference for, I mean, I don't even know what percentage of fraction of the cost, 38,000 is down to $1,000, you probably would. I know it's probably going to take a few days to come, probably a few weeks, but yeah, there's going to be a lot of people getting these, isn't there?